So here's the bottom line. If you actually want to fight anti-Semitism, and I'm speaking to people right, left, and center now, you need to actually fight anti-Semitism when you see it. You don't get to call out one form of anti-Semitism while ignoring other forms. You don't get to claim that it exists only on one side of the aisle when it exists much more on your own side of the aisle. And you certainly don't get to claim that those of us who have spent our entire lives fighting anti-Semitism are members of a white supremacist movement. Anti-Semitism goes to the root of what it means to be American. It is blatantly un-American. America was founded on Judeo-Christian values. We get the eternal values upon which the country was founded from the same Bible that Moses brought down from Sinai, addended by Jesus and the Sermon on the Mount. George Washington wrote to the Jewish community of Newport in 1790, "The government of the United States, which gives to bigotry no sanction, to persecution no assistance, requires only that they who live under its protection should demean themselves as good citizens in giving it on all occasions their effectual support. May the children of the stock of Abraham who dwell in this land continue to merit and enjoy the goodwill of the other inhabitants, while everyone shall sit in safety under his own vine and fig tree, and there shall be none to make him afraid." An attack on the Tree of Life was not just an attack on Jews. It was an attack on all Americans. It was an attack on all Jews, too, not just Jews in Pittsburgh, but the Jews who are currently living in their basements for fears of rockets falling on them from the Gaza Strip, the Jews who are afraid to walk the streets in France wearing a yarmulke for fear that they will be beat up or killed, the Jews who are leaving Malmö, Sweden, because they can't walk safely at night in the streets. It was an attack on all those Jews, but it was an attack on Americans more broadly, too. Anyone who wishes to imbue our children with a sense of godliness in a dark world and a sense of eternal value in a society that is currently eating away at itself. The only proper response to anti-Semitism is to fight back against it wherever we see it, and to stubbornly cling to that which stamps us with the image of God, to fight darkness with light and untruth with truth and death with life.